statistics don't lie, and in terms of goals, they make for pretty grim reading for Wout Weghorst at Manchester United. There was a buzz around the stopgap striker upon his January arrival at Old Trafford, with the hope he could make an impact after his 9 goals in 18 Besiktas games during the first half of the season. Those looking at his performance from purely a goal ratio angle, 1 in 12 outings, will be left disappointed. But Erik ten Hag isn't, because he brought him in for a different reason. It is evident that Weghorst's persistent running and hold-up play has its uses, and United fans, for the most part, have appreciated his selfless efforts. Ten Hag admired these attributes so much that he dropped him into the number 10 role against Barcelona at the Nou Camp. The system worked, and United came back to Old Trafford for their Europa League playoff tie with a heartening 2-2 draw. Ten Hag tried it again in the first half of the return leg, but it didn't have the same effect, and Weghorst was hooked for match winner Antony at half-time. That shouldn't be deemed as a damning indictment of the attacker, but more that the La Liga leaders had a calmer midfield with the experienced Sergio Busquets back in to plug the spaces Weghorst was trying to find, not that it mattered in the end. Weghorst can still perform his drop-off and play forward duties from the number 9 role, and that's what he did against Newcastle in Sunday's Carabao Cup final. After receiving the ball, the frontman carried the ball for 4 seconds and during the next one neatly threaded the ball through to Rashford, who scooped in United's second of the game on 39 minutes. The Dutchman would have been equally as pleased as the scorer to learn the morning after that the goal had been awarded to Rashford, thus in turn meaning he bagged a cup final assist. Whether he grabs the final setup or not, it's his link-up play for the on-bombing wide men that has proved appetizing. Weghorst now has more assists, too, than goals for United this season, which tells its own story. His link-up play produced its fruit at the right time at Wembley. He already showed he's the man for the big occasion anyway after his dramatic late World Cup double for the Netherlands against eventual champions Argentina in December. But for United, he's played more of a backstage sweeper than a limelight hogger, and that's why Ten Hag likes him. Early in his reign, Ten Hag vowed only to bring in players who have the right mindset, and he's done just that with each recruit, including Weghorst. It's still a possibility that Weghorst could stay on at United. If he does, it will not be because of the striker's goals, but instead because of everything else.